We're good, Mira. See? Everything's fine. Huh? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? Siffrin, you're up. Oops, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so you should maybe act the same? Figure something out, quick. Quick. Hey, again, Mira. Still half asleep, huh? How was your nap? Okay, take two. Say something. Make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart and normal words. Go. Yes, correct, I was taking a nap. I know that? I was there? Oh, stars. Oh, wait. I have something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we fight the king, and I felt like we could make it special somehow. So, I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Suddenly, you remember where this conversation is heading. This is the moment in the conversation where you made Mirabelle upset. Can you change it? Can you change fate? Only one way to find out. Something like, that sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Yeah? Oh, I'm glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Mission complete. So you can change things. This was a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So, could you let everyone know? I would really appreciate it. Sure. Okay. Let me think. Madame Adele should be in the shop buying... okay, I'm willing to reread a lot of this, but not that. I always remember things. Not. Oh yeah, also, if you're wondering where this sprite comes from, is this the right one? Yes, this is the right one. If you're wondering where this comes from, it's an In Stars in Time reference. Okay, that was slightly different from what you remembered, but still. So it seems you really are repeating the same day, with small differences. And Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one repeating today? What should you do? Hi. So, you should come to the favor tree when you have a second. Stardust. What? Oh, first I want to talk to them. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Since everything got reset, you could ask her about someone else this time. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Bonnie? Bonnie! Oh, what a cutie. Definitely the younger sibling of your group. There's no doubt about it. You laugh awkwardly. You have to mention it. We're not actually a family, you know. Oh, I know. This is just a fun thought exercise. I just like to think about family dynamics, and just families in general. I think that's a normal thing to do. Okay. Families, huh? Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie? Hey, friend. What do you got? You don't need to talk to your allies about that. Fuck you, Loop. I don't give a shit. Fuck you. Anything weird happen lately? Weird. Just a second ago, I saw, like, the biggest bee. Okay. How big, though? Like, this big. Bonnie makes a fist and points to it to show you that, yeah, that's how big it was. Wow, that's very big. Are you making a pun? Being... Oh, that's a pretty good, actually. Why didn't you come up with that? Bonnie sees your crestfallen face and stickers. Flower for you? Are you giving me a flower? Accept it. Why? Why not? Okay. Bonnie hesitantly takes the flower and stares at it intently. Did you make them happy? Hello, Issa, and not the other thing. Issa Boo is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Hey, Issa. Hey, Sif. Are you still half asleep? You should stop taking forever naps, Sif. Naps give you cotton brain. Anyways, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Oh, wait. You remember this. Yeah, it is. Why do you agree? One could say it's a pretty... Huh? Tremendous tree. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder. Fuck you, Luke. But stops and brings it to his side. Didn't he do this before? What a weird gesture. Huh. That was funny. Anyway, the tree feels weird somehow. Or maybe it's just me. What? The tree feels weird? Yeah. Like, it feels weird. But not mean. Like, if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy. That'd be weird, right? That kind of weird. What? Sure. Ah, you always get me, Sif. The tree feels weird. Maybe you should go take a look at it. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Questions for Issa. Anything weird happened lately? Yeah, the tree! I told you, something feels off. But I have other things to worry about, so who cares? Questions for Issa. Nope. Okay. I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. Isabu said the tree felt weird. You decided to take a look at the tree. Is this necessary? The favor tree. Isabu said the tree felt weird. And you heard someone tell you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice? You walk towards the tree. The tree is so big, everything under it is dark as night. But you feel like someone is here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you. Cautiously, with a hand on your dagger, you walk towards the base of the tree. Well, you found someone, all right. Hello, stranger. Hello, stranger. Star? My, struck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? This scene was especially funny with my friend because they skipped Act 1 and they thought that I forgot to introduce this character. And I was like, no, I have no idea who this person is. Stardust? Sifrin, look at you. All lost and confused. Huh? Wait. How do you know my... Why wouldn't I know? You're Sif. Sifrin. No middle names, no last name. Just Sifrin. I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. It makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed. Considering this is your first loop, and all. Huh? How do you... Of course I know, Stardust. I know about you, I know about your party, about the loops, about that funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, stars, no need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in and out, okay? Breathe with me. Let's go. In. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking and your heart is beating like it's about to explode. So you probably should. Slowly, following the astral being, you breathe in and out. Phew. Alright. Who am I, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with Loop. Very creative. Your ally Loop, here to help you with the loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with the royal we. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, it will. Oh! Ah, yes, that's true, isn't it? Then use they, them for me. I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know what my pronouns are to use. Yeah, better know this one's pronouns so you can think very clearly in your head that they're getting on your nerves. Your turn, you guess. I use he, they. I know. It's in your profile. I can read, you know. In my what now? Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires. Yep, full-blown headache now. Ugh. Questions. You said I'm, looping? Oh, getting right into it then. Into it. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of info at once. You sit down. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you'll loop back. Shut up, water bottle. And you'll get to try it all over again. No matter how horribly or stupidly you die, like, let's say, crushed by a giant rock, you will always come back. They saw that? Did you see? Of course I saw, Stardust. How can I help you if you didn't know what you were doing? Also, you've probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are saying the same things, all the items you got while you were in the house disappeared. Yeah, you noticed your pockets got emptier. Because I didn't pick anything up yet, right? Stardust, you smart cookie. You got it. So you'll have to pick them up. Again, if you want. Which you probably should, since you've got a long road ahead of you. So what about, I have to pick up keys again too. Yep. Every time. Well, until you learn. Huh? Learn what? Anyways, this is a lot of information, but don't worry. You'll pick things up as you go along. Oh, but your weapons and equipment won't be reset though. So that's good news. Isn't it nice that you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped. Your friends won't grow and get experience like you. You guess it makes sense, since they won't remember whatever enemies you face. Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops if you want. You really should! You really should! They might be able to help, and nothing is keeping you from telling them so. Why? Why would I tell them? Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help? You've just learned that you can start again as many times as you want and fix your mistakes. Why would you need help? You're the one in a position to help your friends here. I don't really need their help. Right, you fucking idiot! Because you've got me. Not what you meant. Questions. What should I do now? Let's see. Have you tried not dying? I don't know. Just an idea. Just go back to the house and try again. And maybe die again. Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted. Thanks. That was useless. Questions. Any advice? Advice, yes. I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic. Hey, you asked for advice. I gave you advice. Aw, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice, real advice. While you were talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? 2 little triangles, maybe? It might happen with some conversations you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the shift button. It makes you stop listening and makes your conversations go faster. No point in staying aware for conversations you've already experienced, huh? Let's try it with the next text box, so you know how it works. Yeah, that's it. You did it. It'll take some time for you to get used to it, but it'll save you time for sure. You might miss what your party is saying, but who cares, right? If you make them mad, you can always look back and they'll have forgotten all about it. If you want me to say it another way, if you use the icon during conversations, press shift to fast forward through it. Ow, 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 ow. You don't know how they did that, but their voice is resonating through your head. You heard that voice before, yesterday, well, in another version of today, really. So they were the voice you've been hearing giving you advice. See? I'm useful. I'm very useful. That's why I'm here. Helpful loop. That is useful, but why are you helping me? Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right? But I never asked for your help. Tough luck, Stardust. I'll still help you out. Alright. That's all I have for you right now. But don't forget to come with me when you feel stuck, okay? Don't come to me. I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget. Bye. They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Loop, huh? They're a little annoying, but if you find yourself stuck at some point, or just need someone to talk to, they might be able to help. You can run all the time. Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know pressing shift makes you run? Or did you know you can run all the time by going into the options menu? Do you run? Do you like running? You knew this already, but you suppose it doesn't hurt to do a refresher. I knew about this, yes. Good, good. Yes, now that I am looking closer at you, you seem like someone who likes to run. But you should do more figurative running. And less you should do more figurative running and less metaphorical running. What I mean is, you like to run from your problems. Fuck you! Holy shit! What? This is news to me! I can see it in your face! But you need to learn to face your problems head-on, scrawny one. Okay, you need to go. I will now figuratively and metaphorically run from the situation. Wise, very wise. Goodbye, scrawny one. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. What the? I've never experienced that before, hence why I'm so caught off guard. I was expecting the other thing. Start train. Let's go in. Do we really need items? Oh. I'm surprised to hear this from you, since you just love to pick up random things. Of course we need those items. Tonics, juices. Those items will keep our health up and are integral to our survival. We can't always count on Mirabelle to heal us. Don't hesitate to use tonics or items in battle if you get overwhelmed. This seems important. You decide to remember those words. It'll be bad to be beaten in battle just because you forgot about the items you carry. You've got a memory of tonics. You'll always remember this. Oh wait, that room you died. Oh wait, that's the room you died in because you didn't check for traps. There must be a switch or something somewhere that can stop the trap from activating. You didn't feel it last time, but you can feel something different in this room. This is a normal pillar, but careful, you look at the pillar. Oh, stars. Hidden unless you're looking right at the right angle. You can see a switch hidden between the rocks. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Oh, wait! Sifrin, I just remembered. This room, it's... You press the switch. R.I.P. Bonnie. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, the rock fell. And not on your head. Woohoo! So you can change things. You can fix things. You can keep going. You're feeling a lot more confident about this killing a monarch business. You give a thumbs up. Trap taken care of. I suppose it is. That was scary. Oh, before you forget, you should ask. Any more death corridors, Mira? Death corridor? No. That's the only one. I promise. This hallway has a trap. This hallway had a trap with Sifrin just activated, but I don't think there's any other ones in the house. Good to know. Let's get going then. No. I don't. No, I don't. I don't. No, not these fuckers! Sentences got all mixed up. These guys always kick my ass. Get the sword from Mirabelle. Oh, look, on the wall. There's a sword. This sword looks rapier-like. You want to take it, Mira? Taking things that don't belong to you is bad. But yes, I would like the sword. You got over that quickly. You've got the needle sword. You give the needle sword to Mirabelle to equip later. You found a weapon. Weapons and armors can be equipped by going through the menu, and then to be equipped. This specific weapon is for your little housemaiden. Don't forget to equip it. A row of spears. Why the need for an armory and weapons in the first place? Does the house often get attacked? Oh, not at all. Well, you know, except for right now. This is just one of the many classes in the house gives. It's very popular with young adults. In a few weeks, you can learn how to make your very own weapon. It's not only in Dormont. Jovan's house gives smithing classes too. Most people put the weapon on their wall to look cool. It does look cool. My sister took a class like this. She made a massive hammer and tried to hang it to the wall in her room. And? Hammer too heavy. Wall broke. We had to share my room for weeks. How awful. It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. Some vitals. Let's see. You got one craft of water. You give it to Bonnie for safekeeping. A big steel thing with a stove on it and an oven for weapons. Those things have names, but you can't remember what it is. It's a forge, and that's an anvil, Sifrin. And the stone is a sharpening stone. Oh yeah. Oh, there's something over there. Oh, yep. Time to die. Oh yeah. Some weird water? I've heard about it from people in Dormont. They call those the tears. If you touch one, you'll be frozen in time. That's what they told me. There were a few outside the village, too. Tears, huh? There might be a lot of those around the house. You know that dying of natural causes will bring you back, but what about being frozen in time? Is it different? Would it stop you from looping back? Touch it? Okay, I've always done the full scene, but you only live once! You decide to touch the tear. You point away from the tear. Hey guys, what's that over there? Huh? Are we being distracted? Yes. You step forward and bring your hand up to the tear. As you do, you feel a weird sensation in your stomach. And a tear froze you in time. Oh, you're back. For a second, you were genuinely wondering you weren't going to loop back and stay frozen in time forever. Being frozen in time felt like sleeping. So tears freeze you in time, and being frozen in time makes you loop back. Seems like a pretty painless way to loop back when you please. The tear stands in the way. Okay, you learned. You're smart now. You ignore everyone's confused looks at the tear and keep walking. Fuck! It's locked tight. Lock keeps it closed and has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. You look at it curiously. Isamu sees you looking. Have you never seen a lock like this before, Sif? It's a special kind of Vanguardian lock. Instead of a key, it needs a specific word to open. Words? Yes. You need to say the words aloud. I think they call it an open phrase? An open phrase. Fascinating. So what is the phrase for this lock? I do not know. Ah. So it's locked? Yes. Yahoo. What's this room? What's this room, though? I think it may be a storage room. I often saw Dormont's shopkeeper go there. He might know the open phrase for it, if we had remembered to ask. Oh. Well, too late now, right? I have a different sadness to face. A sadness? Aw, poor buddy lost its friends. Whoa. This one feels weird. Boniface, it may look different, but it's still a sadness like all the others. Like all the ones we've seen before. Still feels weird. I believe the preteen when it comes to the sadness is weirdness, madame. Let's get the weird sadness then. 1,100 XP received. The sadness left something behind when it dissolved. You got the star crest. It has a teardrop engraved on it. You put the star crest in your pocket. A crest? Feels weird too. Like the tear we passed by earlier. Okay. Maybe it'll be useful later? Could you use this on a tear blocking your way? A hole in the wall. The hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. I am definitely not looking around me and admiring the view instead, so tell me if I'm about to run into something dangerous. Whoa! You're keeping Sabu from running into the life-ending tears. Huh? Huh? Ah! What? What is it? Is it the water? Should I not touch the weird floating water? The same weird water as before. Oh, wait. I've heard about those. The villagers in Dormont call them tears, and if you touch them, you get frozen in time. Oh, right. They haven't talked about it before. Wait, so I almost died? Maybe you should pay more attention. Distracted one. I'm keeping my eyes open for all threats except the ones in front of me. We should be more careful. We wouldn't want to touch those. Also, I also heard that being frozen makes you go to sleep and gives you a super good dream. Oh? 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 Did you hear this from the people in Dormont, too? A nice lady told me that when she heard my sister got frozen. Oh! 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 Oh. I know it's not true. I'm not stupid. It would be nice if that was true. So you should touch the weird frozen water and be frozen and let me know how it goes. Pass? Well, we might still need to go this way, so We should look around and find if there's a way to make those disappear. You do have this crest, though. The tear floats gently. Okay, this might be stupid, but what if you use the star crest you just got on those tears and see if it does something? There's a teardrop engraving. There is a teardrop engraving on the star crest after all. And if it doesn't work, well, yeah, you'll look stupid. But you can always look back and not look stupid. Use the star crest? You use the star crest. It worked. Bye-bye, tears. Phew. First, some vitals. Let's see. You have some super sour tonic. Give it to Bonnie for safekeeping. And I want to grab this. Apply for Dormont. Bullying. Dormont might. Bread 20% off every Saturday. Because we loaf you almost as much as you loaf our bread. Ugh. Bad. Hey, Sif. You look at Isabu. Considering how much bread we bought from them for dinner yesterday, let's go. Loving us is the least they could do. No. No! Not allowed! Yes. Teamwork. Yay. Ow. You hit your hip on the counter and made an embarrassing sound. Oh? Sifrin. Did you just really hit the counter and say nyeh? You did. No. Okay. Nyeh. Madam! It's a barrel. It's full of water. A kitchen closet. You open it. You found the egg key. You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the egg key is located. The keychain dangling from the shaped key like an egg. Does this mean something? That's an egg. An egg? Bonnie is making grabby hands. You give Bonnie the key. Ah, so the next key should be a broken egg, right? Are eggs important to the change belief somehow? Yes! An intact egg and a broken egg. Were the egg getting out of the egg change also means destruction, blah blah blah. Well, yes, pretty much. Can't make pancakes without breaking a few eggs. It's omelets, Bonnie. Bon. You're an omelet, Za. A terrifying rebuttal from a preteen. And, for every change, something needs to break. Maybe changing yourself will hurt someone. Maybe changing means leaving a part of yourself behind. It's to remind us that before changing, we must stop and think about what will be irreplaceably destroyed. But destruction is just a part of change, and we must accept it. Yeah. It'll be awful to keep yourself from becoming a person you feel comfortable with just because it would upset someone else. Huh. That's a harsher belief than I thought. Bonnie is still looking at the egg keychain. Chomp. Bonnie tries to take a bite out of the keychain. Chomp, chomp. It's carved out of stone, Bonnie face. Maybe the keychain has a secret, madam. Uh-huh. Stupid crabbing rock. Bonnie gives you back the key. It's sticky. A sink and some kitchen utensils. Here! What? What is it? Wok. Bonnie points at the big, thin cooking pot. Wok? Wok. Yes, that's a wok. Wok! You got the wok. You give the wok to Bonnie to equip later. Cookies. Frozen in time. A pot filled with bubbling food, frozen in time. The steam is frozen in midair. So, what's inside? Looks like they were cooking crab. What? Crab? What's happening? Someone was cooking crab? In the House of Change of all places? Food tastes like crab. But literally. Why would someone do this? Odile looks at you with question marks in her eyes. But crab is so tasty. You shrug. I am very confused. Is this a Vanguardian thing? Please don't tell me you eat crabs in Kablu. I don't think I could handle it. No, not really, but we don't have such an aversion to them. Okay. Wait. Is it like dolphins? What about them? In Kablu, we don't like dolphins. Something about them being too smart. Are crabs smart? No, they're stupid and don't even walk right. Crabs just look weird, I think. I've never actually thought about it. I thought it was like spiders. Every human thinks spiders look scary. Haha, Zaz's afraid of spiders. No! I'm a big strong man, so crabs are weird and don't walk right. Okay. And they're inevitable. I still don't understand anything. You also still don't understand anything. Vanguard is weird. Some vials. Let's see. You got 2 salty broths. You give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. Hello, Stardust. Got your hands on some salty broths, didn't you? Drinking one in battle will lower all of someone's craft cooldown by 6, so they're very useful. Use them wisely. Bye, Stardust. Have fun. Don't get crushed by rocks. Fuck you. It's full of various nuts. The cupboard is full of various board games. A craft game for kids, a fishing game, checkers. Checkers? We should play team checkers again. Sif and I will kick your butts. I think I'll pass. The last time we played, Sifrin cheated the whole time and you didn't even notice. My obliviousness makes me a wonderful teammate. Some cutlery and kitchen utensils. Is it cutlery? Yeah, dummy. Why do you have to ask? No. I'm asking Madame Odile. Is it cutlery you're studying? Cutleryology? That is it, right? Did I get it? Wrong again, mister. I swear, your guesses are getting more and more eccentric. Who makes their research all about cutlery, of all things? Shush. Some people, I'm sure. Not me. Oh well. I'll figure it out one day. Sure you will. You're also curious, but neither Isabu or you managed to find out what she's studying yet. A figure of the Change God. It's been destroyed over the course of several days. Oh! Look! On the wall. There's nothing. It's just a normal, boring wall. Whoa. You stumble. There was something there, you remember. Did this happen because whatever you found here before is already in your possession? You feel dizzy. You open the closet. There's a pair of glasses inside a transparent case. Unlike the case, the glasses are completely opaque. Glasses you can't even see out of. Absolutely useless. Are you gonna take them? Yes. I'll take them. You got the opaque glasses. You give the opaque glasses to Odile to equip later. Some rolled up papers. You unroll one. It's a bunch of sketches of landscapes. Some rolled up papers. You unrolled one. Oh my! The paper is filled with sketches of naked people doing fun things. You look at them curiously. Oh my. Huh? Neat. Show me! I can't see what it is. Oh no. Mirabelle hurriedly covers Body's eyes and makes them take 2 steps back. But I want to see! No, it's not allowed. You're not allowed. Yeah, it's not for little ones. Bonnie face. Yep, can't let you do that, Bon. Bonnie is looking straight at you. Friend? Can I look? Well, nah, definitely not. Oh. So it's real not allowed. Why did it take Sifrin saying it for you to realize? Friend lets me do things when you guys say no sometimes. But if even Friend says it's not allowed, then it must be something real not allowed. So I won't look. Well, good. Sifrin! What the crap did you let Bunny do when we said no? Wow. You let me drink some vodka once. Huh? What? Saffron! Whoa! I don't really get why Odile likes it, though. It tastes just like boring water. Sorry. That sounded like an amazing practical joke to play on a kid, actually. It was. The closet haphazardly filled with art and notebooks and art supplies. And, oh, there's a crumpled pile of hand-drawn cards. Pick one? Yes. You pick a card at random. This card has a drawing of someone making some pallets. They seem happy to be working. The bottom says 8 of Pentacles. A dresser with art books on top of it. You open the drawer. You found the broken egg key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like an egg broken in half. You put the key into your pocket. You now know where the broken egg key is located. Sounds like keys will be in your future, huh? You should probably try to remember their location. Just in case. You got the memory of keys. You will always remember this. When equipped, memory of keys helps you remember where keys are. When looking at a locked door, you'll get a sense of where the key is. If you've already found the key in a previous loop, you'll get directions as to where to go. Pretty useful if you're forgetting the type, huh? It's in someone's drawer? What a weird place for a key. Definitely not a very king-like place, huh? That's pretty stupid of him. I'm not sure. Hiding keys in places like drawers isn't very king-like, yeah, but it means they're harder to find since it's not a very expected place. But thankfully we have our good old Sif to help us find them. Thank you, Sifrin. Good job, Sifrin. Yay, good job. She claps sarcastically, which makes everyone join her enthusiastically. You take a bow. Jackpot! And that should take it out. You breathe in now. 6,000 XP received. Sifrin is now level 46. Mirabelle is now level 46. Isabu is now level 46. And learned the craft skill So Weak. Odile is now level 46. We did it! Victory! Alright, let's keep moving. Isabu just learned a new skill. Fuh. I've gotten stronger. You got the memory of So Weak. You'll always remember this. When equipped, your fighter will be able to use So Weak as a skill, even if he isn't at level 46. So Weak is a skill that lowers one enemy's attack. Snack room! Oh, not yet. Snack time! This room feels different than others, doesn't it? It's missing the threatening pressure of the rest of the house was. Shall we take a little break then? No! We should keep going, and... What was that? I think I'm hungry. My time! My time! My time to be the leader! Why? Because it's snack time, baby! Snacks are important to keep hunger away and keep morale up. I learned that because I am a growing kid. That sure is true. But do we have time to... Mira. Let's take a break, alright? Even people blessed by the change god like you need to take a break sometimes. Yeah, blessed by the change god. That's what Mirabelle is. Alright. You guys stay here. I'll get some snacks ready. Okay, snack leader. Oh, I remembered something. Isabu. Heads or tails? Huh? Tails. Odile takes a coin from her pocket and flips it in the air. Flip, 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 flip. It fell on tails. Huh. I lost. Yay! What do I win? sweet taste of victory and nothing else. I don't even get it. Congrats? Wow, madam. I thought we were friends. We were not friends. We're associates. Not companions. Colleagues. Allies at best. Not even soulmates? Can't believe you've gotten down to being an acquaintance now. No! What was the coin flip about, madam? Ah, well... I asked the favorite tree to make me win my next coin flip. Huh? Such a silly favor. Purely for scientific reasons. I was wondering whether this favor tree business had any truth to it. As we can see, it doesn't. Oh. Well. Look what you've done, O'Deal. Look! But Madame O'Deal didn't put any thought or hope into her favor, so why would it come true, right? If you want something to come true, it definitely will. You think so? Absolutely. That's right. Bonnie probably wished for their sister to be okay, didn't they? Okay, who wants snacks? I have snacks. Today I have many snacks at your disposal. I have some plantain chips that no bad associations will be made with. Oh, did you use the last of those not bananas to make them? Yes. Yes, I did. Crunchy. Delicious. And full of potassium. That's plantain chips. Well, clap. Second snack is some boring but delicious cookies. Cookies. Great sales pitch, Bon Bon. Boring but delicious. Cookies. The taste of home. I would like to say, this cookie recipe is really great, but if it's the cookie recipe that comes with the game, which, by the way, if you're gonna buy this game for any reason, buy it for the cookie recipe. The cookie recipe is really good. What kind of home is boring but delicious? Zah, you're weird. And for our third and final snack, we are proud to present, some, Ornigiri. Onion giri. You're messing that one up on purpose. Yes! I have some ornigiris for everyone. One of those Cobbler rice balls, right? Yeah, rice. I love rice. You and every other kid on this planet, Bonnie face. Now, choose. Choose which one you want. Don't worry, I have enough for everyone. You'd like some chips, please. There. You go. Bonnie hands you a few handfuls of plantain chips. Crunch, crunch. They're not bananas, but they're just as good. So, do you all like it? Did I do a good job at snack leader? Yeah, absolutely. You nod. Yeah, this is good. Oh no. You say very loudly. Thank you for the snack, leader for this delicious meal. Ooh, this is so good. Thank you, Bonnie. So good. Bonnie. Bon, I feel refreshed, invigorated, alive. Good food. Yum yum. Yes! You got a memory of snacks. You'll always remember this. When equipped, memory of snacks makes the kid more likely to heal during battle. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. That's stupid. We can't be friends. That'd be like being friends with your mom or your sister. So then, which one am I? I don't know. Is that how it works? I hope everyone is alright. The people in Dormont? Yes, but The King's crews probably got to them already. It was so close when we arrived a few days ago. Even if we decided to go back, there'd be nothing to come back to. So all we can do now is... Tell me a joke, Zifrin. Please. To get my mind off of things. Oh, I had a meeting with a plum today. A plum? Like the fruit? Yes, that meeting was... Oh, let me guess. Was it a very fruitful meeting? Oh no. Was that it? Sorry for stealing your joke. This is the worst thing that could ever happen to you. Who are you? If you are not the funny jokes puns person. Hey, Sif. Let me guess. You're still hungry? I can see it in your face. Want half of this cookie? Isamu waves his last cookie at you. Yes. That's fine. Okay, let's try that again. And this time you say, yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny, Buff Isamu. I ask again, would you like half of this cookie? Yes, please. Amazing, wonderful, funny, buff Isamu. Of course. Here you go. Isamu gave you half of his cookie. Chomp. Thank you? Heh, no problem. I hope I didn't make Bonnie upset earlier. You both look Bonnie's way. Bonnie is stuffing their cheeks happily. Never mind. You reach towards the light. Everyone was healed. Your allies' craft skills and expressions have been recorded for this location. Save your progress. You close your eyes. Are you ready? Ready. Alright, let's go. Get the reset or get the other save point. Oh, this fucker. Nope. 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 You and your allies escaped. Bored with some doodles in the corner. It's a nice classroom, isn't it? Wonder what classes were taught here. Ugh. I have bad memories of this classroom. Why? Did you have a bad class in this room, Bella? No, not, I gave a class here not too long before the king attacked. You're a teacher? He never said. No. It was just one lecture. The head housemaiden, she said it would be good for me to give a lecture. A lecture on... I'm well known in Dormont's house for being the housemaiden who has taken the most classes? Taken the most classes? Like, as a student? How many is that? Since I came to live here, I think I registered for a little more than 150 classes. Huh? Mirabelle? You went to school that long? So she wanted me to do a lecture on what taking all those classes taught me. And? Should we drop it? Yes, please. A note stuck to the wall. It says, no snack eating in this room. Out of the corner of your eye, you see Bonnie chomp on an apple. A list of students' names for a month-long class. Some of the students have more than their first and last name listed. Huh. This student has 1, 2, 5 names? Is this a Vanguardian practice? This is a Vanguardian practice, as I recall. Having more than one name? Yeah. A lot of Vanguardians have more than one name. Usually it's one masculine name, one feminine name, and a free one for good measure. But some parents just go wild and give more than that. I have a coworker with 10 names. The many names represent our capacity for change, our power to evolve, to become someone new at a moment's notice. And if you decide to change genders or become someone different than you were before, you already have a name ready to pick out. This is lovely, actually. How Vanguard's goals of change go even as deep as name. I have another name too, so I feel a little closer to Vanguard at this moment. You do? I want to know. I want to know. I'm curious as well. If that's okay. If you tell me yours, I might. Unless it's frowned upon? Not really frowned upon, but some people might keep it a secret for personal reasons. That's why not everyone on the student list wrote down every name. See? I wouldn't mind telling you, though. Madam Odile? I'd tell you, but I forgot mine. My sister is the only one who remembers. I'm gonna pass. I want to keep them a secret. Because if I do change again, I don't want you to already know how to call me. I want it to be a surprise. Oh, of course. Then let us keep our names secret for a little while longer. Vanguard is so weird. A desk with an open notebook. It has very lovely handwriting. Oh, I recognize this handwriting. This is the seat of a very stylish and very scary lady with amazing fashion sense. She often wore this very cool dresses, and she always had dark hair and a bun. We often had the same classes, but she probably doesn't know I exist. She wants to talk to you so bad. I'm a little sad about it. I always wanted to ask her for fashion tips. You should. She's in town. I think she would die if you did that as well. A desk. On a notebook titled, Mark's Super Awesome, Great Amazing, Super Duper Cool Notebook, Do Not Touch. Out of respect, you leave the super duper cool notebook alone. You're gonna regret that. A desk. On it is an open issue of The Curse of Chatu Castle, issue 32. Because of course there is. Some school books. Mathematics, geography, crafting, art, selling, cooking. You can feel someone in the distance. There's someone over here. Someone? Please, let's go. Oh, we can't skip it. Is that someone from the house? They've been frozen by the king's curse. That's another housemaiden. She often helped me with chores. I can't believe she's... What was she like? Tell us a bit about her. Oh, she started working at the house before me, so she often had to teach me how to do basic things. Like what? Like how to cut veggies without cutting my fingers too? Belle! I know how to do it now. You got meow cat's paw, but can't cut my fingers now. Cute. What? Cute. It's cute, right? That's how I remember. She taught me how to do it. And she always helped bandage my hands after I hurt myself, shaking her head telling me to be more careful next time. She was such a nice person. She never hurt anyone. The king. Why would the king do this? And I can't even do anything to save her. She's been under the curse for too long. I can't reverse it. I'm so... Mirabelle. The king is powering the curse. So if we manage to beat him, everyone should go back to normal. But every new floor, the sadnesses are getting stronger. At some point, we might end up being frozen in time ourselves. If that happens, I don't have the power to save anyone from being frozen yet. But I'm close. I'm close to getting it. I swear. Sounds like you should fight some sadnesses and get some experience to make sure Mirabelle can protect you during battle. Hey, Stardust, don't be a fucking idiot like your first playthrough. Long story short, I did not take this warning seriously in my first playthrough, and I learned the hard way. Just like your researcher said, sadnesses are getting stronger. Some of them have the same power as the king, the power to freeze you in time. Your housemaiden is immune to such attacks, but you and your other team members are not. But if you're frozen in time, you won't be able to act. If everyone is frozen in time, your housemaiden is out cold, you lose. So if someone is frozen, make sure to use her lovely moving cure still, okay? Okay. Bye! Well, when she learns the skill, of course, make sure to level her up a bit, huh? The closet is filled with gardening supplies, and you've got the garden scissors. You put the garden scissors in your pockets to equip later. Some frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. Some frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. Different types of soil. A tiny dying plant. This plant looks like it's dying. It looks all pathetic. Very sad. Very mistreated. Who would do this? It's mine. I was taking a gardening class before the king attacked. Oops! Crab! Crab! Some tiny frozen plants. They look healthy. Whoever took care of them before they got frozen did a good job. Some frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. Someone frozen in time. Oh, that's one of the house's cooks. She was in the gardening class with me. She was taking the class to learn how to grow tasty vegetables. She often made soup with the veggies she made. Once, she said she needed some help breaking apart a turnip she grew to make it into soup, so we told her to bring it to class, and we'd all help her. And next class, she brought the biggest turnip I've ever seen. She had trouble even fitting it through the door. We spent the entire class trying to cut it. It was that big. How was the turnip? Oh, it tasted awful. But since she's a cook and really particular about taste, we had to act as if it was delicious. Thank change, I was taking an acting class too. Very big plants. And some tonics? This room's a mess. You got 2 super sour tonics. You got 1 sweet tonic. You give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. Wow, there's no place to pass through with everyone following you. You try your best to pass through the tight space between your allies, the tables, and the wall. Oh, right. This is the scripted death. Wait! Sorry, Sifrin. It's just over there. That's the head housemaiden's office. Well, time to die, thanks, Mirabelle. The head housemaiden, huh? Someone like her definitely has some good stuff, right? Like keys. Like snacks. Like information. Let's go, then. You follow along. Dang it. Some papers and ink. One paper, you can see a spreadsheet of some kind. There's 2 columns. One filled with names, while the other only has 1 or 2. The first full column is titled Save Vanguard. The second, near empty column is titled Other. What could this be about? That'll be important later! A desk. Most of this side of the desk is taken by a single massive drawer. Whoa. It's completely stuffed full. You start looking through it while everyone talks. So this is the office of the head housemaiden of the House of Dormont. She's wonderful. She manages the house and makes sure everyone is happy and fulfilled. She organizes a lot of events too. She's also a great crafter. She always creates wonderful items that makes everyone's lives easier. She taught me so much. Most of the craft skills I know, I learned from her. She was the one, wasn't she? The one who was supposed to... Yes. She's the one who was supposed to defeat the king. But the king was too strong and attacked out of nowhere. And now, I don't know what happened to her. When I fled the house, the king might have already... Don't worry, Mira. If she's that strong, I'm sure we'll find her safe and sound eventually. Yeah. Positive. I have to stay positive. The drawer was full of notes and boring administrative papers. No key. But why is it shining, then? You should look elsewhere. The housemaiden's massive desk drawer. There's nothing important there. Yeah, there's nothing important there, Sifrin. It's a pillar. Okay, well, time to die. Oh, time to nearly die. There was nothing important in there, right? So this is fine. What a waste of time. At least we didn't get squished, though. I know there's something important in there, I just don't know where. That door sure is locked. Yep. Sucks. Mirabelle, any idea where the key for this would be? I'm not sure. Oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. I remember the key. The key is in the head housemaiden's office. In her desk drawer. What? How did you miss it? Uh-oh. Ugh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have remembered. Why didn't I remember? Hey, don't worry about it. It's fine. Sifrin's on a time loop. Yes, you're not to blame here. If anything, it's Sifrin's job to look out for things, so... Hey, can we break it down? It looks really solid. And the fact is, it's frozen in time. And the fact that it's frozen in time doesn't help. So... Are we stuck? Well, we could keep exploring this floor. But I'm pretty sure the key for this door was in the office. If we can't access it, what should we do? You could loop back to before the room collapsed, couldn't you? And explore the admin room more. You could also stay here, but you don't think there's any point. Hey, Stardust! Sorry to interrupt, but I am here in your head to beam me some amazing advice. See that little icon on the top right? This is a helpful little icon to inform you that you are stuck in time. No matter what, you won't be able to progress any farther in the house in this loop. Only thing you can do is find a way to loop back. Whoopsies! Say, although, didn't you see some tears on the way there? They might do the trick if you need to loop back easily. Come say hi sometime. I'm so lonely. Sob sob. Do you feel sorry for me yet? No. It took me playing a whole nother game to feel sorry for Loop. Which I know is a sin, but I'll talk about it more once I get to that. Oh, this is a good way to die. Please don't start doing that. Okay. Thank you, Bonnie! Oh, shit! Well, bye. Oh! Bye, everyone! Bye. You don't have the strength to go on. It's over. The sadness looms over you all. Odile is passed out. Bonnie is giving Isabu a tonic. Isabu, who's trying to stand up, but can't. Won't. Mirabelle is... No, she's breathing. She's fine. She'll be fine. You will not. You feel... cold. You... can't... move. You can't... let it end like this. The sadness is about to strike. You grip your dagger, and with the last of your strength, you died saving your friends. Oh, so even deaths like this loop you back, huh? At least you managed to make sure you dealt the final blow. Everyone should have been able to continue without you. Does the world continue after you die? Or does looping restart at all? You could ask Loop later. Oh, that's the head housemaiden's office. Someone like her definitely has some good stuff, right? Like keys. Like snacks. Like information. Let's look around. The head housemaiden's massive desk drawer. Mirabelle said the key should be in the drawer. You start looking for the key. Oh, stars. There was a key hidden in there. It was taped to the underside, so you missed it before. You blinding idiot. You found the rock key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a hand in the rock position. How fitting. You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the rock key is located. Someone frozen in time. Oh, this is... I don't know. I've seen them around sometimes. I think they're someone's partner? Someone's bonded partner, even? Look at their earrings. Aren't they bonded earrings? You look at them. Their left ear has a beautiful dark dangling earring, and the right ear is a simple transparent one. Are those bonding earrings? You're not familiar with what that is. The earrings have different... The earrings have different... Oh, beautiful. The earrings have different, but completely complementary designs. How romantic. I wonder which half is theirs. I feel like the clear one represents them better, so maybe that's the one their partner made. Do you think we'll see their partner somewhere in the house? Yes. They might have been looking for each other when the king attacked. If we manage to beat the king, they'll get back to normal and look for their partner. They'd start running, trying to find them. Flower petals in their wake. And then they'd see each other from across the hallway, eyes locking. They'd take one step forward, hesitantly, wondering if this is real. And then they'd trip on a brick and break their nose. And their partner, seeing the blood, would faint in horror. And then they'd feel so bad that they made their partner faint, they would exile themselves in shame. Ah, yes. How romantic. It's not! Stop crushing our dreams! What's a bonding earring? You suppose it's not very important, but... Here. Safekeeping? A book that seems a little too heavy for the table it's on. This book is massive. It's called The Complete History of Fishing. Adil takes the book with two hands and hits the table with it. Do that again. Please. Crap, yeah! Huh, indeed. I'll take this one. Odile got the heavy book. She puts it into her pocket to equip later. A fishing book. Fishing old. It's called... I don't know how to pronounce that. And I'm not studying it. Boo! This wheel feels different somehow. But you don't see any switches or anything, so you leave it alone. 2 rows of tiers, but only 1 crest. So we have to decide which way to go, huh? Oh, it's Beauty Alliance. I vote this way. Why this way? Manly man's intuition. Ah, that's stupid. You're stupid. I vote this way. Why this way? Smart kid's intuition. And also it's the way Zod didn't choose, so... I'm with the kid. It's been a while since we teamed up, hasn't it? Yeah. We're the, opposite sides of the age spectrum alliance. It's It was opposite sides of the H Spectrum Alliance, but I understand there's big words in there. Opposite side of the H Spectrum Alliance. Aw. Mirabelle, my friend. My sister from another mother. Please. No, Belle's with us. I'm with Isabu. Yes! Belle and Beau. Beauty Alliance. Beauty Alliance. Ha! What kind of name is that? Do you guys spend the day looking pretty? How dare you? Also, yes. Just look at us. Isabu strikes a pose, and Mirabelle follows suit, a beat later. They both look striking. Ew. We have all chosen a side, so that only leaves... Oh no. Siffrin. You're the tiebreaker, but you hate being the tiebreaker. Can't we just get along? No. They've insulted the Beauty Alliance. All that's left is war. Whoa. Unless you bring peace to the Alliance by choosing a side. You're the only one that can bring peace to the land. Beauty Alliance? Yes! We will not forget such a terrible sight, Siffrin. We will not forget! We will not forgive! May you eat only potatoes for the rest of your life. May your house fall down on your horrified face. Yeah, what she said. We're kidding, Siffrin. Don't look so distraught. I'm not kidding. I'll put potatoes in Friend's pockets. Shh, don't tell him. Don't tell them. I'll help you later. You assume a guarding stance. Bonnie immediately assumes an attacking stance. Alright, kids. Let's use this crust then, shall we? Let's go! I'm pretty sure this is right. Okay, I got it right. Someone frozen in time. Oh. Him. Oh? Oh? Please tell us more. No, that's, sorry. I mean, this man is another housemaiden. He's a scholar. He's working really hard on a project. Boring. Why don't you like him? Was he mean to you? Should we do something to him? Please, don't! He is a human man that exists. Okay, listen. I think he's still one of my priceless issues of The Curse of Chetu Castle. Oh no. A thief? No. Forget I said that. I have no concrete proof. But my issue disappeared shortly after he came to my dorm room to ask me something. That's all. A thief. You look through his pockets. There's a book inside. The title reads The Curse of Castle, issue 3. You wave it around. Well, what do we have here? So I was right! This horrible thief! Mirabelle got back her priceless copy of Curse of Chetu. She angrily stuffs it in her pocket. Victory! It's back! It is! Sorry for bad-mouthing him while he's frozen in time. He's a very talented scholar also. This was fun, Mirabelle. You should show your ruthless side more often. No! It's a barrel. It says on the side, do not shake. A book about traps and how they work. Some of the pages are bookmarked. Does it say anything about the trap you've seen so far? Traps. Ah! One of the bookmarks labels Death Corridor. This is where you first died, but you're still not sure why the trap activated when it did. You read the page. The type of trap in the Death Corridor is apparently called... If you feel safe, it activates a trap. Oh, Sif. That's one hell of a disgusted face you're pulling. There's something on the counter. You found the scissors key. The keychain dangling from its shape, like a hand in the scissors position. You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the scissors key is located. So, rock, paper, scissors. Just good old basic rock, paper, scissors. Makes sense. You all nod. It makes sense. Some carving wood. Looks like someone liked to carve during their break. You wonder where your own carving tools went. Some notes on safety. Beware of rock. Simple. To the point. Wait. Oh, right. Do you hear that? That sound like that's the king. He's crying. Oh wait. There's a key on the floor. Pick it up. You found the empty key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a mask of some kind. You put the empty key in your pocket. Well, judging by its location, I'm guessing this is the key for the gate just ahead, but I'm not even gonna try. You know what, fine. I will try it. The gate is covered in some sort of thread. It doesn't seem locked, but you're not sure the key you picked up would be useful here. This thread is so strange. I can't seem to move it aside. Frozen thread? It seems to be covering the rest of the floor, too. Can we cut it? Whoa! Bonnie flipped your cape up, grabbing your dagger. Did you break my dagger, darling Bonnie? No? No! I promise! Oh, it actually isn't. That's good news. So scary, Sif. His dagger isn't broken, but it didn't seem to have done anything to the thread. Oh, wait, look. It did something. The thread is slightly dented here. So, a sharper knife could do the trick, maybe. I suppose. Either way, we should explore this floor more. Before you start walking, Bonnie tugs on your cloak. Sorry, friend. Wow, they must have really felt bad. An apology from you, Bonnie, that's magnificent. I mean, not funny, Sifrin. You crab. A knife, huh? Yep, here it is. This took me so long to find, but I'll show you guys in a moment. The closet contains some bandages, painkillers, and oh, eye patches. These look ugly. Friends is better. Does your eye patch fit still, Sif? I can adjust it if you ever need me to. You smile. Isabel made your eye patch when you lost your eye. He apparently crafted it so it wouldn't bother you, or itch, or anything. It's comfy and fits you well. Some old boring books. Oh? There's a Kabluian book here. Ah, that's a craftonomy book. We don't really have time to read about craft of any kind. Let's keep going. You leave the book alone. Dog! Dog! Doggy! Puppy! And an actual human also standing right there. They have a massive bow, too. Looks cute. Massive bow. Massive bow. Oh. Oh, that's my friend. I gave them that bow. And that's their dog. Oh. Oops. You can never tell them you noticed their dog before them. No. Never, never, ever, ever. They make fun of me for days. At least they think it's funny, it seems. If you did that to me, Mirabelle, my revenge would be swift and absolute. I would never, Madame Odile. Never, ever. This was a one-time mistake. I'm glad they're with their dog, at least. They are not alone. Small paintings of various housemaidens. You can see Mirabelle in some of them. Small paintings of various housemaidens. You can see Mirabelle in some of them. Various supplies. It's a barrel. It's full of nothing. a cooking book all about croissants. So, Mirabelle, about Vanguardian croissants. You tune out. Don't want to even think about croissants. Odile is smiling, which means they're probably done. Fascinating. Thank you, Mirabelle. Yeah. You're right, Mira. You have something to say, perhaps? Oh, no. We would never. It's just... It's very cute, right? Yes. It's cute. Your eyes light up everything when you're learning things. It's cute. Cute? Jill isn't cute, she's old. No, Bonnie face. They have a point. I am very cute, aren't I? I wondered how cute you'd think I am when I put wasabi in your sandwiches when you would least expect it. You'd help me out, wouldn't you, Bonnie face? I'm always up for putting spicy stuff into people's lunches, so yeah. Oh no. Sorry, madam. We didn't say anything. You chuckle. Looks like Sifrin wants a sandwich as well. Would you like me to offer you one of my sandwiches, Sifrin? You've been spotted. That would be so cute of you, Odile. I'll put twice as many peppers in there, Steele. See what you do. Scary. You got memory of first strike. You'll always remember this. When equipped, memory of first strike makes everyone faster at the start of a battle. Some vials. Let's see. You got 1 pepper juice. You give it to Bonnie for safekeeping. There's a hole in here, hidden between some supplies. It doesn't bring you any... Wait a second. It does bring you somewhere. Huh? Secret passage? You all enter the secret passage. That's just a hallway. Somehow I feel like we're wasting our time. But I suppose we might as well see where it leads. It's a barrel. It's full of water. It's a barrel. It's full of water. This bookcase is filled with romance novels. Not your thing, but you don't mind them. Romance novels. Romance. Novels. Ew. Ugh. I understand the kids' reaction, but why ugh, madam? Don't sound so disgusted, madam. Romance novels are good. Eh. I'm just the kind of person who has decided romantic love is not very important to me, Mirabelle. Mirabelle is looking at Odile intently. Have you ever been in love before, Madame Odile? Oh, no. Of course I've been in love before. It'd be weird if I didn't. It would be weirder if I didn't at my age. Oh. I did fall in love for the first time later than most. Maybe in my 20s? And even then, it took me a while to realize what I was feeling. Oh yeah? Why is that? At the time, I genuinely didn't know you could get a crush on people you hate. Ha! Yeah. What? That's weird. Wait, huh? Is that true? Yes. Crushes can be annoying like that. My heart has been good to me, though. It hasn't happened to me in a long time. Huh? Are you so surprised? You recommended me a romance novel that was about bitter enemies becoming lovers. And I never understood why they would do that, but the story was well written and interesting, and I just figured it was them being weird. But isn't there a whole genre of romance books about enemies becoming lovers? I thought it was a love trope that didn't have any basis in reality. Just like how your hearts actually don't beat faster when you see someone you like. Izumo puts a hand on Mirabelle's shoulder. Conversations like these are why I hope we'll stay friends for a very long time, Mira. Oh. Izumo, I'm so glad. I feel the same. Wait, no! You open the drawer. You got 5 sweet tonics. You got 3 super sweet tonics. You got 3 salty broths. You got 3 crafted waters. What the? Jackpot! You give them all to Bonnie for safekeeping. It's a letter addressed to the writer's mother. You skimmed through it. Sounds like someone ran away from home and had to reassure their mother they were doing okay. Drama. They ran away from home? Why would they do that? Home is where the snacks are. And also family. And also family. You've never ran away from home, Bon Bon? I'll have to take back that cool kid certificate I gave you. I ran away from home once. Whoa. You did? Tell us more, cool kid. What was the reason why? You don't even have to think about it. I just didn't want to eat my veggies. Ha. So I took our boat. Got to the beach, rowed away from the shore a bit. I was gonna come back right away, I just wanted to scare my parents a bit. Such a terrible child. And then? What happened when you got back? I started to row back towards the shore, and then I... Sif? Whoa. What? Yes? You were telling us how you ran away from home? I was? You were. Did you forget what you were talking about while talking about it? Seriously, Sif, we have got to do something about your awful memory. Hey. Running away from home. What a weird thing to do. This has no implications whatsoever. This is... Oh, this. A mirror. And your allies are reflected in it. That's a big mirror. Massive, even. And there's not really anything else of interest in this room. I don't know anything about it. Before the house shifted around because of the king, it was in a part of the house I didn't often walk by. Aespa seems to be looking for something. If this is what I think it is, then it should be... Aha! Everyone, say formage. Formage. What was that? Oh, look. Something on the ground. A piece of paper? Behold! Oh. It's a picture of all of you. It's us. This is lovely. Isn't it? It's a crafted mirror that takes pictures. I heard rumors someone was creating one, but I didn't know this someone lived in Dormont's house. We look so surprised. Only Isabu knew this was coming. Pictures are so rare. It's nice to have one of us. Thank you for telling us about this, and for taking a picture, Isabu. Oh. It's nothing. You got the memory of reflections. You always remember this. When Memory of Reflection is equipped, your defense will be automatically boosted at the start of the battle. What should we do with it? Odile looks at you. Would you keep it safe? Oh, one with all the secret pockets? You beam. You got the mirror picture. You put the picture in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Yay. Oh! That's my room. It's a barrel. It says on the side, do not shake. It's a barrel. It says on the side, do not shake. It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. A closet filled with unsafe looking poison. Was your roommate making bombs? Because with all the materials she had in here, it looks like she was learning how to make craft bombs. What? No! Was she? I'm just saying. She has the materials to make a craft bomb. Looks like she didn't finish it though. If that makes you feel better, how do you know how to make a craft bomb? I learned it while I was studying to become a defender. But isn't that just common knowledge? I've never learned that. I've never learned how to make a bomb. I know I'm a kid, and you think I definitely know how to make bombs, but I never learned either. Oh. What else does it need then? Why? Za. We have to throw a bomb at the king. It'd be so funny. What? Yes. It would be funny. It would. What else do we need? Your roommate has some stuff already, so we just need... Isbeth starts explaining what you need with a very confusing words. What? Use simpler words, Za. There's already a short gizmo gadget here, so we just need a long thing and a secret ingredient. Oh, okay. Makes sense. It doesn't. Time to find those things! You got the short gizmo gadget. You put the short gizmo gadget in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Some vials. One of them is broken, but the other seems intact. That reminds me, I'm gonna look up now, because I'm throwing a fucking bomb at him. I've never gotten the opportunity to do it. This is the discussions board, not the guides board. Okay. You got pepper juice. You got the thyme juice. You got one giant juice. You give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. Papers filled with complicated equations. A bed. That's my roommate's bed. Do you think she's okay? What is she like, this roommate of yours? She's the worst. I really don't like her. Oh? I didn't know Belle could hate people. She doesn't clean her side of the room ever. And she's leaving her experiments and weird potions around everywhere. Also for the bomb, I just got hints in each section. For each part. And she always sings way too loud. And when I ask her to maybe change songs and sing something I might like, she always tells me, "No can do, princess." She's mean and has no respect towards others. So, normal roommate. Maybe, but even so, not seeing her around is really worries me. Positive. Gotta stay positive. No, you don't. Roll up papers. This way must lead to a shared bathroom. The closet has a lot of different dresses that look similar to Mirabelle's. Is it her closet? Oh, Mirabelle's too distracted. Mirabelle's dresser. It'd be rude to look inside, so you don't. Mirabelle is thinking about her roommate. Someone frozen in time. Oh, I don't know who that is, actually. They have a cool necklace, though. Let me see. Oh, I know them. That's another housemaiden. I haven't seen them in a while. I didn't know that they were changing. Come to think of it, I hadn't seen them for a little bit before the king. Maybe they were close to done crafting their body. If we can beat the king, you can see and meet them again. Yes! Paper and a pen. Looks like someone was in the middle of writing down their change. You and Odile look closer. Ah! Hey, don't look. It's private. Just because everything's frozen doesn't mean we should look at everything, you know. Oh. I wasn't aware. My apologies. He's right. You look away. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. You two didn't know. But still, this brings back memories. I would have loved to craft my body more. I'd love to be 2 centimeters taller. Why 2 centimeters? Aren't you tall enough already? I think you're too tall and you should cut it down. Cut it? What out? Anyways, Mira, you don't understand. With 2 more centimeters, I'll pass the threshold. With 2 more centimeters, I'll finally be tall with a capital T. I support you in your tall dreams. What a simple reason. Crafting your body, huh? And, you know, instead of crafting your body itself, maybe there's an easier way to gain height. Oh? Like what? You could wear high heels. High heels hurt my feet. Drink lots of milk. Milk makes me sick sometimes. We could tie your hands to a pillar and tug on your feet really hard. Worth a try. Anyone have a rope? I'm sorry I brought us to this point. Let's stay focused, please. Some vials. Let's see. You got 2 salty broths. You give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. A closet. You open it. You found the angry key. You put the angry key in your pocket. You now know where the angry key is located. The keychain is dangling from its shape like an angry mask. That's a different face than the key you've gotten before. Why are the faces different? Does it mean something? What's this about? Oh, every keychain will probably have a different mask. Huh? So every mask will have a different emotion? Is this what it's trying to represent? Oh, I know this one. That's the Change God. No matter what emotion it has, if it has a mask, that's the Change God. The Change God always has a mask, and never has the same expression. Or art style, for that matter. It's to show the Change God is ever-changing, but also to show us that emotions are fleeting. No matter how wonderful or awful you're feeling, this feeling will fade in time. Why good emotions have to fade too? Why can't we keep being happy forever? That'd be boring. Can you imagine? It'd be like being forced to eat your favorite food forever. I'd like that though. Are you sure? Really imagine it. Eating only your favorite food all the time. Can I stop eating it when I'm full? Nope. Can't do anything except eat. I can't go to the bathroom? Nope. That would suck. Indeed. Just like feeling terrible forever would suck too. And some of those feelings might stay for a while and make their home here. But knowing they'll eventually go away, isn't it a relief? The closet is filled with many different types of clothes. Oh, look at this shirt. It has the same material as your cloak, right, Sif? This also looks incredibly warm. I still don't know how you managed to wear your cloak this whole summer. You've had the cloak for a while. I never really get hot with it, though. Really? Sif, can I look at your cloak for a sec? You nod. Taking care not to touch you, Isabel kneels and takes a hold of your cloak. Ah! Your cloak has been sewn with some kind of temperature regulation spell crafted into the stitching. That's kind of cool. No wonder you always look comfortable no matter the weather. Huh? What? Isn't that really, really advanced crafting? Aw, it's also been crafted to make the cloak grow with you. It must have been incredibly expensive, unless it was handmade. How long have you had this? You try to remember. Nothing comes to mind. You shrug. Look. I'm really jealous. Sorry. Yeah, if you ever sold this, you'd be set for a few months, if not a whole year. You know? The craftsmanship alone. Crafting such stuff into the stitching is really interesting, actually. Hey. Spoken like a true clothing designer, huh? Well. Oh, shit. Did I tell you about that? Fuck! Quick, say something! Just because your clothes are so cool, haha. Oh, Teal, stop looking at me like that. Aw, thanks. Candles. Sniff, sniff. Lavender. A book detailing how to craft your body. Wow, this book looks simpler than the one I've studied. Apparently they've made some big strides in body crafting recently. Before, it took close to a year to make big changes. But now you can change in a month or so. And it's interesting. Crafting your body is so accepted here in Vanguard. In Kablu, using craft on yourself would be grounds for prison. Prison? But why? Because if you can craft your body to your liking, where's the limit? Take the king, for example. They said he crafted his body to become so massive, he can destroy houses in a single gesture. And that's without mentioning his mastery over time craft, too. But I'm not saying Kablu is correct. just telling you their point of view. But, plus, it's not like there aren't ways to do bodycraft in Kablu if you know where to look. Oh my, Madame Odile. Were you a part of the underground resistance? I'll never tell. Resistanceology? How did you know? How did you... Let's see. You got 1 pepper juice. You got 1 thyme juice. You got 1 ginger juice. Give them to Bonnie for safekeeping, since you will never fucking use them. The bookcase is filled with books about bodycraft. Interesting. Can you tell me more about this? Oh, well... Hey, Deal. Don't you already know all this stuff? What do you mean? You're always asking questions about Vanguard and change and stuff. But don't you already know about it? Huh? You never thought about it. Yeah, I was wondering about this too. You're always asking questions, which is fun, but I can't believe you'd go to another country and not learn all about it beforehand. If only because it'd make you look stupid. How insightful, you two. What? You already know about the things you ask about? I do know some of the things I ask you about, but I also believe there is a difference between knowledge learning in books and knowledge learning by talking to people. Knowledge is important, but the meaning behind it, the emotional piece, that's important too. For example, like how you 3 flipped over just crab existing as a meal. Books don't tell me anything about how it feels to be surrounded by Vanguardian culture, to be bathed in it. But the 3 of you do. And you clearly love your country, love the change belief. And it's making me like it too, I suppose. Oh? Aw, Madame Odile. I don't get it. Huh. It's okay. You don't need to understand. I just want to know all I can about Vanguardian culture, that's all. An empty, clean bed. There's something on it. It's an animal, but not real. It's made out of fabric and other things. It's usually for kids. Those things have a name. It's a stuffed animal, dummy! Oh. Guys! Friend forgot an easy word again. Siffrin. Sif. We really have to do something about this, Siffrin. Did you really forget a basic word like stuffed animal? Hey! Some of the things you don't remember the words for aren't basic. I use my brain for other things. Things other than remembering the word stuffed animal? What do you use the space in your brain for, anyway? Puns? Oh. As a matter of fact, yes. Well, that's fine, but my brain is just stuffed with puns. Crab! Yes! Some frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. I prefer... Okay. I forgot. I'm not allowed to prefer anything. Once I get looped back, I'm going to actually... Once I get the automatic fail for this floor, I'm going to go all the way back and actually acknowledge Loop's existence. Which will be a treat for everyone. And my friend will be so pissed that I haven't acknowledged Loop at all. Because when we played, they were like, no, let's talk to them! Key time! You insert the key into the keyhole, and open the door. I need to remember to be loud for once in my life. Weird smelly one! What? Free crust sadness. Let's go! You got star crust, you put the star crust in your pocket. Woohoo! Alright, Bonnie Face. What do you mean by weird smelling? Those sadnesses smell really sugary. That's it? Like last time. So I'm gonna try this one. Tears float gently. You have a star crust, so use the star crust. Use the star crust. Okay, this is right. Someone frozen in time. Oh. Mira? That's one of my friends. She pushed me away so the curse wouldn't get me, and it hit them instead. You saved me. Eastman Hogsmere Bell. Shut the up! Shut! Okay. Eastman Hogsmere Bell to a side. Let's keep going, yeah? The symbol over the keyhole is shaped like a crying mask. We don't have a key for this one yet, do we? There's a piece of paper stuck to the door. We closed as many doors as we could, but if somehow you need a key to this one, I hid the key in room 403 in Little Mark's notebook. Room 403? Rooms have numbers now? The classrooms do. We've only seen a couple, but the house is way more. Room 403, though, I'm pretty sure we've at least passed it. It's where... yeah. It's currently on the second floor. The second floor? But we can't go to previous floors, can we? The big doors close behind us, don't they? Well, that's not good. But you're here. The classroom on the second floor, though. That's such a long way back. Better get going. The tear floated gently. Touch it? Yes. You reach out to the tear. What number are we on, actually? Oh, I'll figure out once we loop back. 4? You wake up. You yawn. Who knew being present in time just felt like a nice nap? It's time to acknowledge loop. Actually, no, this is the wrong expression for that. It's time to acknowledge loop. That's also the wrong... Where is my expression board? My expression board is failing me. There. Thank you. I switched two of the expressions around on accident. All I know is whatever it is around. Wait. Are we supposed to take that guy's fucking cane? Fuck it. Oh? Is someone there? Hi, I'm kind of a technically half-blind too. Half-blind? Oh. You're that savior, the one with the eye patch, aren't you? I've heard about you. Ah, I see. Trying to get advice from another blind person. I see. I've heard from people in the village that this is a new development for you. Yes, it happened a little while ago. I see. And how are you dealing with it? You decided a while ago that you wouldn't worry about it, so... Well, it's fine. Okay. Well, if you need advice from another blind person, you know where to find me. Nah, you're fine. Some flowers. Okay. All I know is it's in this area. That's it. I may want to get more information. That's peril. That's peril. Sheep, do you have it? Meh. Meh. Where the fuck would it be? Trees? Do I need a stick? What do I need? Fine, I'll check. You know what? I'm cheating. I'm cheating. Oh, we have to break into the man's house. The door seems to be locked. It's locked by one of those weird locks. You need to know the open phrase to be able to open it. Say change. You say the word change. Holy shit, that worked. All it says is you need to figure out the open phrase. Oh, alright then. The letter is laying on the barrel. There seems to be something inside. You open it. You can only describe the item inside the letter as a long thingy thing. You got the long thingy thing. You put the thingy thing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Don't you need this to make a bomb? Hi, Loop. Hey, Stardust! How can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Questions, questions. Let's talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about? Can you read my thoughts? Nah, I just have a very, very good intuition. Yeah. Like, somehow I can tell what you're about to say. So weird. Suspicious. What, me? Suspicious? Say it ain't so. All I wanted to do. And now, the banana peel lays here, menacingly. But wait, instead of a banana peel, could it be a plantain peel? Whatever. Plantains are just bananas that taste bad. This is a banana peel to you, and now and forevermore. Step closer. You decide to step closer. Here we go. You slipped on a banana peel. Truly a dangerous forbidden fruit. But since death seems to be the easiest way to live, this banana peel might come in useful sometime. Wait. Fuck. Oh wait, no, we're good. A desk. On it is a note titled, Mark's super awesome, great, amazing, super duper cool notebook, do not touch. Out of disrespect, you open the super duper cool notebook wide. Oh, thank the stars it's here. You found the crying key. The keychain dangling from its shapes like a crying mask. A key? Here? A mask? Huh? This feels out of place. I was expecting a keychain shaped like scissors or something. You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the crying key is located. Sif? Looking at the key in your hand is making you realize the trap at the entrance, the key to the admin room, this key that you had to backtrack for. You're not very good at your job, are you? It's your job to look for traps. Your job to see hidden things. And you've failed at those multiple times. If you weren't looping, there's no way you would have been able to get this far. You'd have to die for good right away. And possibly brought everyone down with you. You can't help but sigh. Someone pokes your hip gently. Hey, have a peach. Peach time? You take a peach and slightly nibble on it. You were silent for too long and made the mood awkward. Say something. Thank you, Bonnie. It's fine. You're a peach. Okay, no. Ew. Ha! I feel peachy again. Yeah. I don't know why I even worry about you sometimes. What? Anyway, key. Better get back to the floor 3. You could walk around and get some experience. Or you could just find a tier somewhere and loop back on forwards. That way is blocked. This way is... Oh, this way isn't blocked. I thought this way was blocked by tiers. It's a barrel. It's full of water. The closet contains some tools for making pottery. There's also... You got 2 salty broths. You give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. A shelf filled with little change gods. They're all different shapes and sizes. Some smiling, some crying, some with no face at all. There's a box here. The box is filled with crafting materials and finished art pieces that no one liked, including paper-mache gloves. They're massive. They were not made for a kid, that's for sure. You take the gloves and put them in Isaku's hands. Oh my! A perfect fit! Isaku bats his eyes. My dear Sifrin, would you do me the honor? You laugh and try to put the gloves on him. The stiff paper mache makes it hard, but after some effort, you succeed in your task. Paper mache hands! How comfortable are they? Not even a little bit! You got the paper mache hands. The paper mache hands are equipped to Isaku. That's just how it is now. The paper mache hands are very special. When equipped, they turn Isaku's basic attack from rock to paper. Oh, that is very useful, actually. The king's a rock type. That is really good, actually. An open book, stained by clay and dirty hands. It's an issue of the Cursing has to issue 87. Some weird tools to make pots. You forgot what they're called. Pottery wheels, Sif. Ah. Pottery wheels. Someone frozen in time. Oh, that's the pottery teacher. She doesn't like me. I broke the whole class's work during the last class I had with her. How did that happen? Everyone's finished work goes on the shelf over there. Over here, and I bumped into it. A simple mistake. And it was fine, but then I tried to jump away so I wouldn't break anything. But I bumped into someone else. Uh-oh. Who bumped into someone else? Who bumped into someone else? And so on. Until someone bumped into the table, flipping it over. Right onto the shelf. Wish I could have seen it. Yes, this sounds quite entertaining. How many people died? 11 for Clay. It has a name, but you can't remember right now. It's a kill, Sifrin. Oh. Oh, wait. It's a barrel. It's... The closet has a lot of different dresses that look similar to Mirabelle's. Is it her closet? Horror books. There's a Curse of Children Castle, issue 86. Death Dice Maker. 100 Ways to Die Horribly. The Meat Slicing. Ah, that last one's actually a cooking book. A lot of horror books in there. Here. This one about a group of young adults being forced to kill each other for someone's entertainment. It is. We should have a book club sometime. Just the two of us. We should. We could exchange letters and recommendations after we beat the king. What? Just you two? The rest of us aren't invited? No. Girls only. Yeah, back off, Isabu. Being told to back off by Mirabelle herself. I feel blessed somehow. Mirabelle's dresser. Don't even think about it, Sifrin. It'd be rude to look inside, so you don't. A bed. Is that your bed? Yes, what gave it away? It smells fruity, just like your name. Mirabelle Plums. My roommate gifted me some Mirabelle Plums scented soap a while back. She may never clean her room, and she may keep me from sleeping by muttering formulas to herself in the middle of the night, but she does give great gifts. Fuck. The tears flow gently. You have a star crest, so use the star crest? Yes! Oh, thank the stars you're back here. You try not to audibly sigh in relief. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Whoa. Isn't that the key you found in the classroom? If you didn't pick it up, Sifrin, wouldn't we be super stuck right now? Yes. Phew, we got lucky. We sure did. There was a piece of paper stuck to the door. Can I see? Mirabelle is looking at the note intently. It's the one that said to look inside of that kid's notebook to find the key, wasn't it? Are we going? Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Let's get going. Wait. Over there. Isn't that a bathroom? Seems so. Bathroom. 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 So, does anyone need to go? Raise your hand. Just so you know, if you do need to go, when they make books about this moment, I'll be sure to mention how we needed to take a bathroom break. A few people raised their hands. You might as well go too. All right. Let's meet back here once everyone's done powdering their nose. You close the bathroom stall door. You don't really need to go, but there is something you need to do. You need to do anyways. From away from anyone. It's time. It's time for something that's going to become really ironic in hindsight. You fist bump the air and whisper whisper, yell, yes, 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 under your breath. Yes, you're all doing it. You're all getting so close to the king. And it's all thanks to you and this blessing. Whoever, whatever, blessed you with this, thank you. You think. Whether it's the universe, the change card, that tree, the stars, the moon, anyone, thank you. Ah, stars. Can you imagine if you only had one life? You'd have died right at the start. And if not then, one of you might have been frozen in time forever by touching one of those tears because you're all a bunch of curious idiots. Or worse, any of you could have died against the sadness for good. But you have this power. This craft. You'll never die for good. You'll always be able to start again. You quietly jump in place with a big grin on your face. 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps. You jump a final time, out of breath, and try to take a deep breath in and out. Phew. Alright. You're so close to the king. You can almost taste it. You need to stay focused. Or do you? You fucking do, Sifrin. Lock in. Lock in. You can always look back, start over, make sure nothing bad happens to you or the people you care about. The king will never know what hit him. You fist bump the air one final time for good measure. You exit the bathroom. Alright everyone, refreshed, noses powdered up, bodies emptied, haha, emptied. Sa, she's asking if you pooped. All refreshed, nose powdered, and bodies emptied over here. Madam? Sifrin? You nod. Good. Let's get going then, shall we? Well, I thought there'd be something in this room, but it's a crabbing dead end. Language. But there's an intact statue of the change god over here. There, isn't it the first we've seen in the house? Their face obscured, their silhouette shrouded, their expression hidden. An intact statue of the change god stands before you. Everyone is lost in thought, most likely sending their wishes to the change god. Join them? Better than nothing. You wish for victory. What? You're holding something. You're holding the key knife. Sifrin? What are you holding there? A knife! Did the change god give it to us? Huh? No, it can't. I think they did. With it, we can... What? Huh? Oh, okay, normal. What the? That's floor 3's entrance? The change god beamed us there! That's... Well, at least we don't have to backtrack. I'm not gonna ask questions. Thank you, change god, for this boon. Thanks, change god. Thank you. You and Odile look at each other and shrug. Thank you, change god, or expressions, or whichever deity gave us this knife. Thank you. Now let's do our best to take as much help from the king as physically possible. Oh, you know, I was wondering, like, the king clearly closed this door and put the tears in our way, but the locked doors, weren't they? Yes, we were wrong. They were most likely locked by the residents of the house. When the house was attacked, no one knew what the king's powers were, so they must have thought locking him in would have been enough to stop him. But by that time he already made sure Vanguard would have started slowly freezing in time. So, people in the house were trying to save Vanguard at the risk of their own lives. But it was all for nothing. It did get in our way more than anything else, but there's no way they could have known. They tried, and yet the king, this This one-changed king. Belle. We should get going. I'm predicting there will be a strong sadness in the next room for you to cut to ribbons, Mirabelle. Okay. You get ready and slice the door. The key knife broke on impact. Maybe it wasn't sharpened enough. That's too bad. You're sure you could have found a use for it elsewhere. But at least the gate is open. Fuck. Okay, let's go. Another strong sadness. I don't remember the gimmick for this one, if I'm gonna be honest. Let's go, everyone. Mira. Yeah, what she said. Heh. Let Mirabelle blow off some steam. Battle time it is. Oh, wait, now I remember. Revives a KO'd ally. Yes, we won. Come on, everyone. Let's keep going. Mira. Okay, it's somewhere in this area. Someone this far inside the house. Who? Claude! No, I think that's how, I don't know how the name is pronounced. Oh, that is my roommate. Oh no, how could this happen? I hate my roommate. She's annoying and always bothers me for stupid reasons, but I used to think she should have become a defender because she always wanted to help people and trying out weird experiments to solve their problems. And she would have always helped the head housemaiden with hers. Always trying new ways to organize her desk, to help her finish tasks, to make sure she'd get some free time. She'd do it with a smug smile, saying it wasn't that big of a deal, that she'd do it for anyone, but if she knew that the head housemaiden was in danger, she would have ran anywhere, everywhere, so she could help her. Not only would have beaten the king if she could, but because if she is this far into the house, she must have tried to stop the king herself, so he wouldn't get to the head housemaiden. And so, if she's like this, she must have... I'm so useless. You don't know what to say. You don't know what you should say. What can you say in a moment like this? Mirabelle gently wipes dust away from her roommate's brow. Claude, if you can hear me, I'll be back for you soon. I promise. Let's go. Mirabelle's roommate. Her eyes are open, resigned. She was the one who was getting ready to make the bomb in Mirabelle's dorm room, wasn't she? She's holding something tight in her fist. You kneel down. It's a small vial labeled secret ingredient. You got the secret ingredient. You put the vial in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You look at the short gizmo gadget. You have everything you need. You give them all to Isabu. Alright, bomb time. Isabu made the bomb. You, keep the bomb in your pockets. Wouldn't want Bonnie to carry it. Heh. This will be fun. Bomb time! You got the memory of bomb. You'll always remember this. If you have this memory equipped and loop back to the king, the bomb will magically appear in your pockets. Let's keep going. Belle, wait a sec. Mira, wait. No! I can't wait. We can't wait. We have to move on. Everyone is waiting for me. They can wait a little longer. Let's calm down and... I can't calm down! The head housemaiden. She's so close. I can feel her. I need to help her. She needs my help. Everyone in Vanguard needs my help. You don't know what to do. She's upset. She's upset. You need to help. Mira. Do it with me, okay? Just like Sif does. Oh. Isabel takes a deep breath in and out, and Mirabelle follows a beat later. They breathe in sync together. Ah. That is a thing that you do, yes. Phew. I'm okay. But Isabu, you don't understand. The head housemaiden. I have to save her. The head housemaiden. She's such a wonderful person. She helped me out so much. I couldn't do anything before I came to the house. I could barely sew my own clothes. And she helped me. She taught me. I wouldn't be the person I am without her. And when the king attacked, she protected me. Everyone was being frozen in time around me. And the head housemaiden made sure I could escape. Made sure I lived. She gave me her blessing. Huh? Her blessing? Do you mean the power to survive the king's curse? But wasn't that... It wasn't the change god. The change god rarely does anything. The change god just pushes us to greater heights, but rarely helps us themselves. The key knife we got earlier, it was the first time I felt their help. But the head housemaiden crafted a blessing so I'd survive. So I'd save her. Save everyone. But why? Why would she? I don't know why. Why wouldn't she use it? Why wouldn't she use it herself? Why didn't she save Vanguard herself? Why didn't she give her blessing to someone else? I don't know. I don't know. She should have used it. Not someone like... Do you think she was wrong? To make sure you'd survive? I'm glad you're here, Mira. I'm glad you're here with us. Don't leave us behind. We're here. We want to help you. Don't be stupid and run off ahead. Everyone, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have run off ahead. It's okay, Mira. Now it's Madame Zodiel's turn to talk. What? But you all were doing so well. I want an emotional speech from you too, Madame Zodiel. Yeah, don't you see her tears? How can you say no to this face? To prove Isabu's point, you make a grand gesture towards Mirabelle as if presenting a marvelous art piece. Isabu does the same. Bonnie also joins in. Mirabelle laughs, wiping her tears. Okay, fine, please stop. Okay. I think it's silly for you to wonder if you were the right choice this late in the game. You're the one that was chosen. You're the one that found the orbs. You're the one that made it this far. So we can spend our very valuable time wondering if so-and-so could have saved Vanguard better. But we're here. You're here. And now, the king is the only thing standing in our way. So you have your little So you can have your little breakdown after we kick him where it hurts and spit on his grave. Yay! Madam, that was a very good, a little too dry maybe. I'd give you an 8 out of 10 for effort. I'm trying to get to a safe point, parents! Okay, no, that wasn't them. That's a passing grade deal. Shut up. Whose tummy is grumbling this time? Deal? You have a tummy? Of course not. Well, your not tummy seems hungry. Bon Bon? Oh, I still have snacks. And they're ready now. Can you eat something, Belle? Yes, I can try. Okay, then all of you sit the crap down. Snacks. Okay. I have, I'll start with the worst one. Leftover samosas from yesterday's dinner. Yeah. They're the ones I burnt. But I thought I should still keep them in case we get super duper hungry. Don't be mean to the burnt samosas. They were delicious. They really were. They're not the worst of anything. Okay, next one. I have Palamiris. We all know Palamiris. They're yummy, they're crunchy, they get crumbs everywhere. I've seen these everywhere, but I never tried one because by the time I started wanting to try one, I knew I was allergic to dairy, eggs, and wheat, which is what these are. So yeah, I can't eat them. Moving on. And, the last snack. Okay, I've never tried it before, but the smell hits you. Could they be longer fritters? I'm trying. Eep. Whoa. Yeah. So, what do you think? I followed the recipe in the book, huh? What are they? They're fried manga and gourmand. Manga is some kind of fruit, and gourmand is some kind of pumpkin. This smells heavenly. Oh stars. Sif's eyes are sparkling. And they're drooling, too. You wipe your mouth. You have to get them. So, which one do you guys? Longer fritters, please. Yay! Bonnie hands you the delectable, yummy, wonderful longer fritters. They might be your favorite fried food ever. Favorite food, period, maybe. You want to eat them whole so badly, but you have to pace yourself. You bite into one, slowly, shakily. Ah! They're so good, so good. You can't help but flail your arms around. Whoa. Sifrin, your face. That's good, huh? Gross. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. I'm sorry, everyone. Being upset now was very selfish of me. Fucking Ralset. Fuck. I should have kept it together. Mira, it's fine. We're all different kinds of upset right now. It's a stressful day. Do you feel better now that you're eating? I do. Thank you, Bonnie. And I'm less upset now, more angry. At the king? Yes. I feel more confident, too. We'll definitely kick the king where it hurts. Ooh. And where's that, Mira? His stupid crabbing butt. Yeah! You all laugh. You got the memory of butt kicking. You always remember this. When equipped, memory of butt kicking will make your house maiden revive KO'd party members during a fight. Once. Oh wait, right. Is Bella okay? Is she okay? I think she's okay because she ate some snacks. Which, when you can't eat, that's when you're not doing well at all. Makes sense. Thanks for all those delicious snacks, Bonnie. Oh, it's okay. Did you like those mandala things? Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I made them for you, you know. I saw you look at the recipe book for a very long time when you were looking at that recipe. And I didn't know if you were staring at it because you really liked it or really hated it. So I'm glad you actually really liked it. I mean, I made them for you. You made them for me? No! I made it for... Bonnie frantically looks around. For Deal. I made them for Deal. Because she likes to try out new foods. I do not. Yes, you do! I suppose I do, then. See? I made them for Deal. Not for you. Go away now. Go. Don't look at me. Make like a crab and go. A little lightheaded. You go. Mira, how are you feeling? Good. One-word answers are really assuring. They are. Now two-word answers. They're terrifying. I'll be fine, Sifrin. Thank you for asking. Thank you for being here. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else, Mira. She gives you a gentle smile. A lot of emotions being expressed right now, aren't there? I feel bad that I didn't notice Mirabelle wasn't doing well. I should have paid more attention. I'm glad Issa's here. Yes, neither of us is very good at this feelings thing, and Bonnie faces a child still learning to manage theirs. So it's good if we have at least one person who knows what they're doing emotions-wise. So, in the spirit of being a person good at this feelings thing, how are you feeling right now? You're all good. I'm fine. That's good. You open your mouth to ask how she is, but I'm good. Feelings checked over. Go away now. You leave her alone. Mira. She's strong, but this situation must be super stressful for her. We gotta stay at her side, okay, Sif? Do not. What you said to Mira, huh? What did I say? Do it like Sif does? Oh, the deep breath. Well, it's just something me and Mira noticed. Sometimes when you're taken off guard, or when we get out of battle or something, you always take a deep breath in and out. It's to calm yourself down, right? The breathing? You always do it the exact same way, too. You go like this. Isabel puts his hand on his chest and breathes in. Deep breath in and out. Mira and I wondered what that was all about, and we talked about it and realized it kind of seems to calm you down. And we thought it was cool. And then one time a few days ago, Bonnie was upset and you told them to do that, so we remembered. It does calm you down. How weird. To be noticed and known. Was telling you weird? There. I think that was weird. I shouldn't have said that because now you might get self-conscious. I'll try not to. Okay. What's up, Mira? Yeah, Isabu? You should be careful. You might make Sifrin self-conscious about breathing. Hehe. You snort. If there was a pun there, my dyslexia missed it. Now let's commit murder. Is this the right expression? I haven't used this I really need to update the PNG tuber. The king must be up ahead. Are you ready? Ready. Let's fucking kill this man. Or at least try. Hello, piece of shit. Oh, young ones. Are you here to kill me? Oh, young lad, young lady, you stand. Fuck. Shut the. Fuck. that was. I misspoke bad. Okay. Him. Young lady, you stand for change themselves, do you not? I just want the world to stay the way it is now, to be frozen in eternal beauty, a world of everlasting peace and rest. Young house maiden, in a way, isn't my wish a form of change? Why aren't you on my side? Can't you feel it, young lady? The universe yearns for everyone's hopes to be erased in limitless ice. Won't you allow your fate to be ended? Corrupting and ending people's lives? You call this a form of change? You dare compare your dreams of ice and stillness to change themselves. This is not true change. This is just you acting as a god would for your own satisfaction. One who would think keeping the whole country from changing and evolving is the farthest thing away from change. But pretty self-explanatory, stupid. Seems like a pretty pathetic way to appeal to a housemaiden's good nature, huh? Is this what you want, then? For us to peacefully let ourselves be frozen in time? I will never be on your side, King. Not in a million years. Oh. Huh. Spoken like a true housemaiden of change, but wait. You. Traveler. Odile looks at you with an expression screaming, does he mean you or me? You shrug. Bright one. Ah, so he means you. Do you remember? Remember? Remember what? Oh. It seems you do not. We shall fight, and we shall see which side the universe favors. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you now, it's our side, buddy. It's ours. Oh. Despite what you may think, I am a merciful king. I will give you some time to come to terms with your end. A most beautiful end. An eternal end. Wow, he's really taking us for chumps, isn't he? We've gotten this far. We will not back down. Get ready, everyone. Can you wait slower? Can you wait? Bomb time! Bomb time! What the? You kind of messed it up, but managed to throw the bomb at the king. Crap, yeah! Yes! Take that, king! Ooh, that feels satisfying. Listen here, you little shits. Listen here. Oh. It is time, saviors. You see a vision of the future. You fucking die. You don't have the strength to go on. One hit. One hit. The king got your ally, got you all in one hit. You'd laugh if you had the energy to do so. You can't move. You can't see. You can't really feel anything either. You don't think you'll get out of this one. Sif, we can't let it end this way. Come on, you useless body. Move. No, your allies. There. No, you can't let him. You can't let the king hurt them. Bonnie, just run. The sound of footsteps. They escaped. We need to buy them time. No, please, not your allies. You have to do something. Move. Please. Do whatever you want with us. But don't hurt Bonnie. Please. Oh. Do not worry. After I take care of you all, the young one will have a wonderful rest. But before that, the king strikes. Everything hurts. You can't move. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts, 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 it hurts. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. It hurts, it hurts. You feel a tug on your stomach. And then yeah, in a forced loop. Because Whoa. Whoa. That was awful! You tried to catch your breath. Your body is fine and unharmed, but your brain still hasn't gotten the message, it seems. Stars, this was awful. He did really kill you, and did he really kill you in one strike? This feels a little disrespectful, doesn't it? That attack was so strong. Why was it so strong? How is he so strong? That strike hit so hard you don't think just buffing your defenses with skills or equipment will be enough to survive it. Is there something out there that could protect you against it? A craft skill, maybe? Mirabelle. She is the one who usually heals you all in battle. She knows healing craft you've never even heard of. Maybe she would know something. But for now, you got a memory of defeat. You'll always remember this. When equipped, Memory of Defeat gives you 3 memories of skirmish instead of 1 when you defeat regular sadnesses. Back to the stage, Siffrin. You have a king to beat. And now, if I save here... What the fuck? What? Oh, that's not where the act ends. Oh, wait. Maybe Mirabelle would know a way to survive the king's attack. You should talk to her later. You waved goodbye. By later, let's say right now. Mirabelle is here, sitting on a bench and looking at the papers. Hi, Siffrin. Do you need anything? Questions. The king killed you last. There was nothing you could do against the king's last attack, but maybe Mirabelle would know something. Huh? A skill to save us against the king? Just in case? Feels like we could find something like this in a book. Did you check the library? The library? Huh? You should check the one in the village. You! Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house. But the house is, well, closed until further notice, since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? Are you? Anything about how to survive a very powerful attack? Survive a very powerful attack? Like crafting a shield? I wouldn't know anything about that. That sounds highly specialized. I don't think we carry that sort of knowledge here. I doubt even the house's library would own something like that. Maybe it would be in the secret library? The what? The what? The secret library. The secret library whose entrance is hidden in the library. That library. One of the walls looks normal, but if you check it carefully, it'll reveal the secret library's entrance. Technically, only the librarians know about it, but you are trying to save Vanguard, so don't snitch on me. And don't lose tomorrow? Yeah, I'll try. Cool. So the house's library on the 2nd floor has a secret library. Sounds like you should go there and check the walls. An anvil, sharpening stone, and forge. Sharpening stone? For the key knife. You pick it up. You got the sharpening stone. You put the stone in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You should be able to sharpen the key knife now. When you get back, that is. Ah! We almost got it! It's very weak. A slightly stronger blow would have done it. Well, if it's weak, want to deal the final blow, Bonnie? Can I? It is pretty weak, so sure. Knock yourself out. Okay! Here I go! Okay, that's interesting. Yeah! You clap. Great job, Bon Bon. You did good. What would we have done without you? If an enemy is close to death, Your little kiddo might deal the final blow. Look at them. So proud. Like a little bird who flew for the first time. You breathe in and out. The result of the coin flip is different this time. So things related to chance are random? Good to know. After eating your snacks, it's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. Hey, Sif. You okay, buddy? What's up with the barrels? Oh, oops. A key could be in there? Well, that's not false, I guess. Anything could be in there. A key, a crest, some tonics, maybe a sword. I don't think a barrel will hide a sword, Bonnieface. You just like looking into barrels. It's fun. But Isif is right. You could find something interesting in those. You've got memory of barrels. You'll always remember this. If you have memory of barrels equipped, examining barrels might give you some cool items. Huh? Is that how barrels work? Well, I guess that's how they work now. Yay for you! You try your best to pass through the tight space between your allies. The tables and the wall. As you pass through, you realize, not for the first time in this situation, that everyone unconsciously makes sure not to touch you any more than necessary. It's not the best feeling, but there must be a reason they're not touching you, so you leave it alone. Library and Dormont mentioned a secret library, didn't they? Yeah, hidden switch. This one was very well hidden. If you weren't certain there was a switch there, you never would have noticed it. What? What the gems? Secret passage! But how? How did you... I just touched it and it opened. That's so weird. Was it here all this time? You go ahead. Books with no titles. A pile of listed lists of checkout books. Odile is looking intently at the list. Madame Odile? We should get going. Oh, so now that I'm looking at something, we should hurry up? Huh? Whoa? I'm sorry? We, deal. Are you mad at us? No, Sorry. We can keep going. The bookcase is filled with books about something called colors. None of those catch your eye. The bookcase is filled with books about something called colors. None of those catch your eyes. The bookcase is filled with moldy old books. One of them is in a new language you cannot read. It has a big sparkling tree on the cover. Just looking at the title gives you a headache. The bookcase is filled with moldy old books. One of them is written in a language you cannot read. Okay, here. And the bookcase is filled with some books about craft skills. The librarian said you might find something here to protect you against the king. You look closely at the books in this section. Siffrin? Are you looking for something in particular? Might as well get the book lovers on this too. How do you craft shields? Like shields in battle? To protect ourselves? It would be useful, wouldn't it? We have skills to boost our defense, but the shields would be cool. I was thinking about learning, and I feel like I'm close to getting it, but I'm not there yet. Sorry. This book here is called Shields, and it's super dusty. Dusty books are good, right? Bonnie gives Mirabelle the book. Well, that's not how it works, but... Wait a second. That's all? That's how you do it? Ah. Oh. This sounds fun. So then, if I do this, and keep this in mind, and don't forget about this. Mirabelle mumbles under her breath for a long time. Okay, so, Siffrin, do not move. I'm about to try a highly violent craft skill on you that I've never tried before. You slowly open your eyes. Your body feels like it's covered in a warm blanket. Suddenly, Bonnie punches you in the stomach. Owie. Siffrin, did you feel something? You didn't feel a thing. You give Mirabelle a thumbs up. Crap, yeah! Mirabelle learned adorable moving shield. Stardust. You did it. Your little house maiden now knows adorable moving shield. When crafted, it creates a shield that protects your allies from time stop and slow for 3 turns. It also boosts defense. You can try and beat the king now. Make sure to use this skill to survive, okay? Well, that's nice and all, but if it was this easy to learn, why didn't you learn before? Hey, Sif. Sorry, but it didn't make any sense before. Sometimes things need to click, you know? There is something you need to ask, though. What made it click then? Oh, that's easy. It's all about... Mirabelle suddenly bombards you with technical terms. You deserve this. And that's how you do it. I did not understand even a little bit of this. I couldn't craft a skill like that myself, but it's just about using the carrot method, right? Is it? I guess that makes some sort of sense. It is! They actually mention it here too. What's the carrot method? What's the carrot method? If you don't know the carrot method, you don't need to know the carrot method. You sure feel stupider than usual this look. So hypothetically, someone reminding you of the carrot method would make it click for you? Yes! Well, there you go. A hole in the wall. The hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. If I talk to this, I think a different thing will happen. It's a letter addressed to the writer's mother. You skim through it. Sounds like someone ran away from home and had to reassure their mother they were doing okay. Drama? They ran away from home? Why would they do that? Home is where the snacks are. And also family. And also family. You've never ran away from home, Bon Bon? I'll have to take back your cool kid certificate from you. Anyway, people who run away from home are people who don't like their family, maybe. Sometimes parents can be meanies, and someone might decide to just leave. Oh, you can run away from home if your parents are meanies? Oh, that's what Neil did, I think. Neil? My sister. I think she told me about it once, but I wasn't listening very well because I was sleepy. Oh. Oh? No one really knows how to respond to that. Huh? What? What? What did I say? Nothing at all, Bonnie face. Should we look at something other than old letters? Okay. Let's see what happens if we try and skip it. Oh, he squirms uncomfortably. Better make a small detour to the bathroom. Bathroom. You are in the bathroom. You do what needs to be done. Mission accomplished. You hear voices outside the bathroom. Listen in or stay here to make time go faster. Go ahead and listen. You stand next to the bathroom door and listen. And that's why you should be careful when jumping into battle. Thank you for this impromptu lesson, madam. Very sorely needed. Heck. See if I give you a more stunning advice next time, Izuku. Remember when you thought Sif was an assassin sent by the king to kill Mira? Don't remind me. I was drunk. I can't be held responsible. I miss Drunk Odile. She had the best theories. Shut your mouth. I will never allow her to come out again. Not after last time. Oh, last time? It's too bad I was the only one still awake. I'll remember last time for the rest of my days. I'm keeping that story for Rainy. Stop talking. Or would you rather we talk about the time you were so drunk you... No, it's fine! Sorry, I'm sorry, madam! Shush! Sif could come out any... There's a silence. Then you hear two palms smacking into each other as they shake hands. You exit the bathroom. Sharpening stone. Sharpening stone. Apply to key knife. You try and focus on sharpening the knife. It doesn't seem to be getting sharper. Huh? Is that how you sharpen knives now, Sif? Huh? What do you mean? I don't know. Feels like you usually say something when you sharpen your dagger. Do you? You can't remember. Yes, something's missing. Doesn't Sifrin talk usually? They do. They mumble when they make things. Like, a few weeks ago you were carving a little wooden ordeal, remember? And you were saying something? I can't remember. Can't remember either. Are we as forgetful as Sifrin now? This doesn't bode well. If I saw a piece of carving wood or some carving stuff, I'd remember. Yeah. Could it be that easy? Carving. Where can you find carving tools or something? Do you remember? Do you? Haha. No, that is not how it works, does it? We shall fight, and we shall see which side the universe favors. Future. Well, we survived it. Everyone okay? Oh. Ooh. You're still here. Good. Let us fight to the death, then. Oh. The king cries and cries and cries. Tears appear to protect the king. Why? Why won't you understand? Why won't you understand? Crying still, huh? Glad you're expressing your emotions and everything. Very healthy. But learn to read the room. Stop crying. Stop crying! Just stop crying! You can't! You hurt so many people! People who won't ever People who won't ever move again unless we beat you. Vanguard, my village, my sister. They're all frozen in time because of you. You don't have the right to cry. The king doesn't answer. Oh, please. Please, all of you, tell me, why are you all fighting against me? Really? You dare ask that question? But don't you see it? Don't you want it? This perfect ending? Right now, you are fighting me, a being close to divinity. The universe itself follows my will, and yet, you are all facing me without fear. You're all so powerful. So united, and I can see it. Oh, you're all so stunningly, so wholeheartedly happy. What? Huh? What? What are you? What kind of stupid? That's why you should all understand. Even now, don't you agree? Don't you want it? Look at you all. You're all so powerful. You all managed to get this far. Don't you want to be immortalized right now? As winners? Don't you want it all to end like this? What is he? We survived it. Everyone okay? Oh. You're still here. Good. Let us fight to the death, then. I love how Sifrin is just not here for this battle. Sifrin's gonna wake up and be like, what the fuck happened? I think this will be it. Yep. No. This can't be. It can't be, you motherfucker. King, I do not want time. 1 second. Okay, there. Do not want time to stop now. I don't want eternity. I don't want to be stuck here in what you deem a perfect moment. Oh, but do you truly think your life will get more extraordinary than this? Do you truly think you will become more powerful, more fulfilled than you are right now? Fighting me? Do I think something will fulfill me more than fighting you to save my country? Yes! Of course it will! Heh. Life will never get better than this, so you should give up now? Give me a break! The eternity you wish for, I want no part of it. We want no part of it. We will not give in, because your eternity means the end of change. And I believe in change, King. I believe in the life that goes on. Things cannot stay the same. They can't. They won't. Or we as humans cannot change for the better. So I will never let you have your way. Ha ha ha. Yeah, what she said. Nice try, King, to manipulate us into being frozen. But we won't listen to you. This isn't the end of our story, King. Not by a long shot. How egocentric to think fighting you is the highest highlight of our lives. Believe it or not, beating you isn't even worth writing on my resume. Saying all those things to push us into being frozen. You're the worst, King. You're nothing. You're not even a king. You're no one. No one. You're just a dumb baby idiot who froze the country in time for dumb baby idiot reasons. Sounds like there's nothing else for me to add, huh? So all you need to do right now is disappear. No. No, 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 no! Disappear. 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 Disappear! Also, one small detail that I want to notice. Mirabelle's eye have the change symbol. No. You attack the king with all you've got. And the eyes having the change symbol is only in this cutscene, as far as I remember. You all attack the king and hit as hard as you could. Mirabelle's attack brings the king to his knees. I should have taken a screenshot of that. No, I can't. I can't disappear. Not yet. Not when I still can't say it. Oh. Fuck you. Fuck you. Mirabelle, that attack of yours, did it work? The king isn't here anymore, so we won? We won? Everyone, we did it! He's gone! The king is gone! Huh? Holy crap, that was scary! We did it? We did it! Oh, it was close for a second there. Oh, is it truly over? You're smiling. We did it, Mirabelle. We did it! Ah! 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 You all scream happily. Phew. So, what now? Oh! What is it? The people are around us. I can feel them coming back to normal. And all over Vanguard. Really? So then, the head housemaiden. I can feel her. She's okay. She's okay. She's okay. She's just up ahead. Come on. We have to tell her that everything's fine. Come on. Let's go. And there she goes. Let's go with her. You smile and lead the way. You now got Memory of Victory. You'll always remember this. When equipped, Memory of Victory automatically boosts everyone's attack at the start of the battle. If there wasn't a memory right there, the game could have tricked me into thinking everything was over. Whoa! So high. You put yourself in front of Odile and hope your hat protects her from the view. Clouds! So high. Madam, you okay? I'm fine. Sifrin protected me from the worst of it. You stand on your tippy toes. Look at the ground and take my hand, madam. I won't let you fall. So thank you. Come on, everyone! Come on! The head housemaiden is just up ahead. Come on! Belle, wait up! One step at a time, madam. Let's go. Let's go! Let's go. Sifrin, I will kill you with my bare hands if you bring us any closer. Oh, how high are we? I wanna... Please stop the kid from coming closer to the edge. I'm gonna faint. I'm seriously going to faint if I see the kid get any closer to the crabbing edge. She said crab. Come here, guys. Alright? You both take a few steps back to reach your ordeal. Thank you. Fear of heights is no joke, huh, madam? Tell me about it. You're too cool. You need one weakness. Yippee! Nothing bad will happen. The end? Head housemaiden! Mirabelle. Oh? The head housemaiden? That's the head housemaiden? She's so tall. She might have 3 heads on you, Isabu. She's so pretty. Oh, head housemaiden, you're okay. The house and when the king... Mirabelle, oh, dear one. I'm so proud of you. Look at you. The savior of Vanguard. You saved the house and the whole country of Vanguard. We all owe you a great debt. All of you. You jump. What? Oh, of course. Don't worry. Just another day saving the whole country. You know how it is. Oh, I did not think the king would be so strong. When he attacked the house, everyone was counting on me. But there was nothing I could do. Hearing young Mirabelle, who was so shy and reserved, was the one to save all of Vanguard, you look so much more confident in yourself now. I'm so glad I managed to give you some power before the king's curse took over me. Head housemaiden, just so you know, everyone thinks the change god blessed me. Oh, but why would everyone think that? People started saying it, and I couldn't say otherwise. Oh, well, that's a rather silly thing for them to think. I thought we all knew that the change god is a pretty lazy piece of shit. That was for my enjoyment. I thought we all knew that the change god is a lazy deity. Whoa, isn't that a sacrilegious thing to say? But isn't it true? But it's true. Oh, my dear Mirabelle. Did you think people would lose hope if they thought the change god wasn't the one who blessed you? I'm so sorry. I do not blame you, Mirabelle. You acted in a way you thought was right. I knew I was right to bless you, but why me? Well, I only had the strength to bless one person, and I was already toast. And you were almost out of the house when the king attacked. So, really, you were the only logical choice. That's it? And housemaiden Mirabelle, you have always been the most hardworking housemaiden in the house. Always striving to learn new things, to better yourself. Always meeting challenges head on, even if you didn't think you'd succeed. So, you were the only logical choice, yes, but you were also the one right choice. Head housemaiden. No, Euphrates. Thank you. Aw. The head housemaiden boops Mirabelle's nose. You are still so stinking cute, Mirabelle. And you, Mirabelle's companions. Thank you for helping her get this far. You have my gratitude and the entire country of Vanguards. No problem at all, Madam Head Housemaid. It was an honor. Truly. It was nothing. You hide your blushing face under your hat. Soon, you'll be able to go back to your normal lives, away from battle and strife. Finally, you'll all be able to go home. If there's anything the House of Dormont can do to thank you, please do not hesitate. But for now, bask in the feeling of a job well done. You managed to defeat the king and brought peace back to Vanguard. Before your journey ends, you should talk to everyone. Sifrin, I'm not dreaming, am I? We won, didn't we? Are you sure? We really won? We really won, Mira. Oh, thank change. I don't think I can believe it just yet, to be honest. If we fought the king, and the last attack I dealt did the trick and defeated him, but it's been such a long journey, you know? I can't believe it's over. Oh no, she's shaking. She's crying. Do something. Breathe with me? Okay. You both breathe slowly, in and out. Oh, no, I'm just thinking. You can be so nice, Sifrin. You feel your cheeks burn. Oh, you're blushing! Sifrin! Oh! You know, I know we haven't known each other for that long, but I hope you know I really treasure your company. I do. I really do. And so, thank you. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey. You smile so hard your cheeks start to hurt. You can't speak. You're so happy. I'm sure you're excited to go back to traveling on your own. But don't forget me, okay? Come see me at Dormont any time. I'd love to hang out with you. Promise? You promised. What's wrong? It's really over, right? Like, for real. It's over. The king is gone? For real, Bonnie. Bonda. So then. So I can go back to Banbo I can go back and see my sister again? She'll be okay? She'll move around? I'm sure of it. Bonnie doesn't seem to believe it yet. How about this? If she's not moving when you see her, you can punch me 3 times. Deal. Wait! That's such a long journey, though! I'm not gonna go find you just so I can punch you if you're wrong. That's dumb. Just as dumb as your sister not being okay when we won. Oh! You're right! Okay, then, I'll believe you. Hopefully I won't have to walk forever to punch you. You'll laugh. Whoop whoop, we did it. We won, etc. Ugh. Whatever. This was quite a workout. My entire body is screaming. Savior of Vanguard, huh? That's something to add to my list of accomplishments. But now I can finally go back to traveling. I'd be curious to visit some more Vanguardian cities and hear what they have to say after an event like this. It'll be weird to travel alone now, but I'll get used to it again. Or I could just go home to Kablu. Maybe she'll tell you now. To do your research? Are you hoping I'll tell you now that our journey is over? Heh. Keep dreaming. Boo. Ha! I'll miss you, Sifrin. You're a little strange, but you're a good kid. Maybe try letting down your walls every once in a while, huh? And come to Kablu anytime. Maybe we'll meet again during your travels. Oh, she's smiling at you gently. You smile back. Hello. Sif! We did it! We did it, Sif. We did it. We stopped the king. We can finally go back to our normal lives. Isn't it great? It is. Yeah. I said... Do you remember what I said at the clock tower? That's right. He wanted to tell you something after you beat the king, didn't he? You wanted to tell me something. Yes. Yes. Okay. Phew. Issa, stop fucking fumbling. Sif. Sifferoni. Sifrin. I love... Are you guys done talking already? Crab! I want to go so I can eat dinner. I'm super duper hungry. So are you done? Are you done talking? Yeah, we're done talking. He didn't get to tell you what he wanted. That's too bad. But, Sif, I'm glad this is over. I can't wait to go back to my old job, you know? Fucking liar. Make sure to say hi when you're near Siobhan, okay? You nod. Traveling on. Are you done talking with your companions? Yes. Wonderful. Wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabelle this far. I'm very grateful. Sifrin, yes? If there's anything I can do to thank you, please don't hesitate to let me know. You know... I know you will go back on your travels soon, but I hope you'll keep in touch, if only for young Mirabelle. But no matter what, know that Dormont will always be open to you. Please come back. Any... time. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh. Sifrin. I'm so sorry. There's no way I can stop it. We can stop it now. I'm sorry. You'll be going back. Back when everything started. The air around you feels weird. You taste burnt sugar in the back of your throat. What do you mean? What's happening? I know you thought your quest was over, but it can't be. Something's broken. Something's failing. Rotting. I can't fix it on my own. Not before all ends. But only if I had noticed sooner. I should have seen it. Prevented it. You feel a tug on your stomach. It's my fault you have to suffer like this. I just hope that one day you might learn to forget. You're back. Frin! Sifrin! Sifrin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like... Sifrin? What's wrong? You can't breathe. You won, didn't you? Why are you back? Why are you back? Sifrin, answer me. What's wrong? Your hands are shaking. Your stomach is killing you. The whole universe is closing in on you. You're back to the start. You're back here. You're back here, you're back here, you're back here, you're back here. You're back here and your journey was over and you're back here. Your journey was over, wasn't it? You won, didn't you? You all survived, right? And yet you try breathing in, but you can't breathe. You can't breathe. Sifrin! Mira, Oh, Sifrin, finally you answered. What's wrong? What happened? You weren't answering me. And you're so pale. Slowly, gently, she touches your cheek. You still flinch. Sorry. I'm sorry. Did you have a nightmare? Yes, that's exactly it. Oh no. It must have been a horrible nightmare. But you're awake now. Do you want to talk about it? I was crying. Crying? Why? Because I was making onion quiche. Why would you be making onion quiche make you... I was cutting a lot of onions. Sifrin! Sifrin, you crab! I can't believe I was worried. You laugh in a very convincing way. I'm glad at least your nightmare wasn't that bad, but... Okay, well, I'll be waiting in the village, alright? Come talk to me later. With Mirabelle gone, your smile drops. You're... back. Why are you back? You beat the king, didn't you? Did something go wrong? It was the end of your journey, and yet you... The head house maiden. She said something about the world being rotten. Rotting. You should go see Luke. They're the only one you can talk to. They might know what's going on. You reach towards the light. You close your single eye. Act 3.